Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start now by assembling the essentials and positioning the subject. Mix alginate exactly to the kit ratio. Precision matters because setting time and detail depend on water to powder. Once mixed to a smooth consistency, act quickly, pour into the container and lower the hand slowly to avoid air pockets. Keep the wrist stable and fingers relaxed. This preserves anatomy and prevents movement in the set. You'll feel the material firming. Don't panic. You have a predictable window to proceed safely. Once the alginate captures the hand, you must work efficiently to get a quality mold. Mix plaster with steady strokes to avoid foam. A few taps remove trapped bubbles. Pour the plaster gently into the mold, starting at the deepest point so it displaces air upward. Make sure the plaster reaches at least 1/2 inch above the alginate rim for strength. Let the casting cure undisturbed for the stated time. Patience yields detail and prevents cracks when you demold later. You're at the finish line. Remove the alginate and free the plaster cast with gentle, steady pulls to avoid chipping. Clean edges by trimming and wet sanding to reveal crisp detail. A light seal coat improves longevity and paint adhesion. If minor voids or thin spots show, patch with a compatible filler and sand smooth. For deeper problems, re-pour a thin skim coat of plaster. Remember this troubleshooting tip. If bubbles form, next time pour plaster slowly from one corner and tap the mold to release trapped air.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.